The Signet Library, completed in 1822, sits in the heart of Edinburgh's Old Town and is an iconic example of neoclassical architecture. It was described at the time as the finest drawing room in Europe, and it's home to the Writers of the Signet, an even older society of solicitors that has acted as stewards of this building for generations. Although the Monks team works in rather less august surroundings, we absolutely recognise the importance of long-term stewardship. In our case, not stewardship of a building, but rather of our client's capital. This notion of stewardship forms one of the 4 golden threads that run through everything we do. Our purpose as a firm is to add value for clients, support companies, and benefit society through thoughtful long-term investment. Each element of this is enabled and supported by a focus on good stewardship. In our view, other things being equal, a company that is well managed and that acts responsibly for all of its stakeholders will, over time, outperform a company that acts irresponsibly. In other words, good governance leads to superior returns. We see our role as helping companies fulfill their potential. We do this in several ways. We engage with management teams and boards to effect change where we think it's required. We encourage businesses to commit capital for future growth, even if that means sacrificing short-term profitability. And we encourage executive teams to resist the clamour of the quarterly earnings cycle. By holding stock for significant periods, we can help companies ride out short-term lumps and bumps for what we hope is genuine long-term wealth creation. We encourage companies to be good citizens and look after the environment, which is becoming increasingly urgent. We're also vocal in prompting the businesses we invest in to pay a fair share of tax, ultimately to invest with rather than against the grain of society. 70 years ago, shares on the New York Stock Exchange were held for an average of around 6 years. Today it's a very different story. Stocks are typically held for less than 12 months. In other words, as a society, we've gone from acting like investors to speculators. Responsible stewardship of capital has been replaced by the desire to make a quick buck. We hope that our focus on stewardship can help restore the balance. The Writers to the Signet intend that this wonderful building can survive and prosper for at least another 200 years. And that's how we feel about the companies we invest in, that they should grow and thrive over time, generating attractive financial returns for our clients, while also adding to the economic and social fabric of society.